Hi everybody, how are you doing? This is sjsrana reporting for June 24th at about 0304 hours UTC. So today some of most important topics for the day and events occurring for future. So let's tune in and see how the Sun CME are going to blast on Earth, because we expect Sun CME very soon.
India thanks the US VP for doing the groundwork for India visiting the US to see what future lies of the US with India, claims international think tank. https://www.india.in/strengthen-modi-us-comala-harris-contribution-strengthen-prize-2023-06-23. By India Today News Desk. Prime Minister Narendra Modi praised U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris on Friday and said her contribution to strengthening the strategic partnership between the two countries has been incredible. The U.S. doing election campaign for Modi government 2024. The timings of visit is making the U.S. admin complicit in advance election campaign, claims international think tank, sjsrana. https://www.nytimes.com/2023/06/203/world/asia/modi-india-us-visit-g20.html. The U.S. Biden administration just approved massive jobs outsourcing to India. Since India exploding population is running out of jobs, the U.S. admin shall steal the U.S. jobs and provide to India 1.5+ billion population under Biden administration a complete wreck for U.S. jobs market. Further, the U.S. Biden administration embraces rebukes from India on Russia oil imports. It has several occasions rebuked U.S. on sanctions against Russia. So India has hand in the jar in eating cookies in the U.S. All applause. Now https://www.liveMint.com/news/world/India-signs-Artemis-Accords-Israel-NASA-2024/amp-116874271461432.html. NASA-Israel partnership is for India's Chandrayaan-3 landing on Moon mission, as last two landing on Moon was a disaster due to Metaphor MOR-ONS rapists, schemes, tricks, gimmickry of India disasters and sex trafficking agencies, sjsrana. Most horrific case of husband-wife 1,000 times stronger than domestic violence like India's massive marital rapes phenomenon. https://www.freepress-journal.in/world/France-husband-drugs-wife-every-night-her-lived-her-arrested. France. Husband drugs wife every night without her knowledge, lets over 50 men rape her, arrested. Most horrific case of husband-wife. 1,000 times stronger than domestic violence and like India's massive marital rapes phenomenon. Deep state agendas of India and the U.S. partnership into 22nd century, claims international think tank, sjsrana. https://one-world-press.wordpress.com/2023/06/22/deep-state-agendas-dash-India-4ges-NATO-Russia-Ukraine-wars-Nuclear-war-India-Approaching-Canada-Immigration-fraud-by-India-Students-investigations-India-Pharma-India-Spam-by-India-Canada-Immigration-fraud-by-India participates in Metaphor MOR-ONS rapist schemes, tricks, gimmickry in neighbourhood daily India. All India sex trafficking agencies MORONS hijacking communications cell phone daily of innocents to facilitate sex trafficking females girls in neighbourhood. Thanks. Surinderjit Singh Rana. When in India, always be aware of impostors, impersonators, pedophiles, perverts, trespassing morons. Many surveillance data and communication for stealing IPR neighborhood surveillance by impostors in neighborhood. Hashtag sjsrana, +918968107947 WhatsApp. 6,239,428,115 mostly used by sjsrana. 7,073,397,947. 7,073,357,947. Hashtag sjsrana. www.oneworldpress.wordpress.com Instagram.com/sjsrana, direct messaging. Donations to humanity-related work for this site, click https://paypal.me/sjsrana. Locale. X=N_US. Google search. #May 2020 WW3. YouTube search sjsrana.
Okay folks, let's shift to the US and India recent relationship and partnership visit from India to US, where India is thanking the VP Kamala Harris, who is from India original, having relations in India, for setting up the groundwork for India so that it could launch its different schemes in US and could get jobs from US to India. So as Biden administration has recently promised massive jobs outsourcing to India, with basically a lot of plans, a lot of different companies investing in India during this relationship meeting. And in return, US will be asked to accept more students, more population immigration to India. That's how the business gonna work. And also the US administration has been seeking India partnership for launching Chandrayaan-3 mission from ISRO, which is India's space research organization. And a Biden administration has asked NASA to basically forge relationship with ISRO under the mutual beneficial schemes. Anyways folks, let's quickly fix and jump to this topic, which is of grave concern, and it's basically one of the most horrific case you can say of husband-wife relationship. Basically in France, a husband was found and convicted drugging the wife daily with some antidepressant and anxiety drugs in the cocktail of dinners and lunches. So the wife could be raped by husband's friends. So almost 50 husband friends were arrested, were named in the charge sheet, who used to daily approach this wife of this husband and have sexual harassment, sexual molestation and sexual gratification requirements. This is a bizarre case because this happened for over 10 years and no one was able to corner or zoom in or surveillance this daily orgy, or you can call the mass sexual gratification of a wife. The wife was very confused, and once it learned, because it saw the videos were shown to the female, that she was exploited by hundreds and hundreds of men daily, sort of not daily, I would say, sort of, in course of time, but at least 50 of them are known and have been named. They have arrested now. This is bizarre case, folks. Okay, let's shift to India, where WHO flagged 7 India-made syrups for contaminated medicine shipment to different countries of the world. Basically 300 deaths globally has been reported by WHO, which have been directly linked to India Pharma. So India Pharma has been supplying these drugs, these cough syrups, to kids, and mostly kids. 99% kids have been killed by India Pharma. So this is a news by itself, but the US CDC has yet to release its report on what's going on with India Pharma. However, the world is basically feeling the terror of India Pharma. Many of the nations have started banning or scrutinizing the India Pharma imports of drug, especially like Gambia, who witnessed over 60 kids killed instantly by India Pharma. So folks, we don't know what the India regulations or authorities are. Perhaps we know India is a nation for corruption, bribery. It's known for corruption, so perhaps these pharmas are corrupting the India officials. That's how they could ship these substandard or contaminated drugs to the world, killing international kids. However, the India government, knowing that they are killing international kids, have announced zero compensation to the nations where kids have been killed. This is the reason of human empathy from India to other nations. Okay, folks, I'll leave you with this. Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is my another AI related release. Okay, we see sun flaring CMEs directly on Earth. Yesterday we just missed by a whisker. The CME from sun was just crossing nearby Earth. But we are not going to be lucky next time, because I asked in my last video, who knows when Earth will be hit by tsunami of CME, knocking down all power grids. So this metaphor moron rapist will remember their lifetime that these metaphor morons around the neighborhood games, gimmickry tricks doesn't work with the nature. Nature is gonna do its course despite metaphor moron rapists all around. So this is my phone clipping where I use all my generation.
What's so special about India's sex trafficking agencies? Largest sex trafficking agency in the world. Hijacking communications, cell phones in neighborhood. Sabotaging identity to rape females, girls in neighborhood daily using military-grade M weapons made available for sex trafficking agencies of India. Largest selected females, girls made daily available in neighborhood schemes, tricks, gimmickry, metaphor morons, rapists. Over 500 plus million females, girls offered by India's sex trafficking agencies. Largest organized criminals of perverts, pedophiles offered to females, girls for sexual gratification requirements, daily needs by all India sex trafficking agencies. Works in complete secrecy and fake fabricated schemes, tricks, gimmickry in neighborhood for metaphor morons, rapists. Secret location in neighborhood for raping females, girls shared to All India Perverts Association in advance daily. All anti-humanity devils enjoying daily All India sex trafficking agencies having best evil personalities of greed, anger, intoxication, sexual perversion and anti-humanity mindset. Real enemies of truth tellers. Best part of India's sex trafficking agencies. Zero sting operations by India authorities to catch John's pedophiles or sex trafficking agencies agents in neighborhood. India government complicit with sex trafficking agencies, many claims most of government officials loyal clients for sex trafficking agencies, females, girls daily delivery in neighborhood. https://u2.be/eu7-z2xemge. What are the solutions to neighbor metaphor morons rapists of India working daily with all India sex trafficking agencies? Avoid being prey to their neighborhood fake fabricated schemes, tricks, gimmickry, metaphor morons, rapists, most abundantly visible available creatures in India. Only venture outside for real work so sabotaging identity is reduced. Also keep informing others in neighborhood of India sex trafficking agencies agents in neighborhood. Use phone calls to international human trafficking agencies reporting of stalking or metaphor morons rapists delivering girls females in neighborhood since India government complicit in sex trafficking agencies metaphor morons rapists schemes tricks gimmickry daily in neighborhood so they won't help innocents. Father and neighbors teamwork to rape minor daughter later they shall deliver minor girls to all India sex trafficking agencies for all India delivery for pedophiles perverts Association of India. https://indianexpress.com/article/cities/mumbai/father-neighbor-arrested-for-rape-of-17-year-old-and-mumbai-8680794/. After the girl got pregnant, she told her mother about the incident, following which they approached the local police where a rape case was registered and the accused were arrested. It's very common to see minor girls of India getting raped daily and impregnated daily for largest population explosion of India 1.5 plus billion, all applause India perverts predators pedophiles population. Rana Surinderjit Singh Rana. Deep state agendas of India and the US partnership into 22nd century claims international think tank, Rana. https://onworldpress.wordpress.com/2023/06/2022/deep-state-agenda-war-zones-nuclear-war-approaching-canada-immigration-for--Gambia-after-Cameroon-Inc/ Always remember, Shrana never participates in Metaphor MOR-ONS rapists, schemes, tricks, gimmickry and neighbourhood. Daily India, All India Sex Trafficking Agencies, MORONS hijacking communications, cell phone daily of innocents to facilitate sex trafficking females, girls in neighbourhood. Thanks. Surinderjit Singh Rana. When in India, always be aware of impostors, impersonators, pedophiles, perverts, trespassing, morons. Many surveillance data and communication for stealing IPR neighborhood surveillance by impostors in neighborhood. #Shrana. +918968107947 WhatsApp. 6,239,428,115 mostly used by Shrana. 7,073,397,947. 7,073,357,947. #Shrana. www.ownworldpress.wordpress.com, Instagram.com/Shrana, direct messaging. Donations to humanity-related work for this site, click https://paypal.me/Shrana. Locale. X = N_US. Google search. #May 2020 W3. YouTube search Shrana.
Hey Google, my phone numbers.
You have the following phone numbers in your Google account. First, 070-733-57947 and second, 089-681-07947. You can manage your phone numbers as
Hey Google, my email ID.
Your email address is sjsrana@gmail.com.
Hey Google, what is sex trafficking of India?
According to Wikipedia, people are frequently illegally trafficked through India for the purposes of commercial sexual exploitation and forced bonded labor. Although no reliable study of forced and bonded labor has been completed, NGOs estimate this problem affects 20 to 65 million Indians.
Sex trafficking in India is affecting almost 500 million females, but it's never been researched because authorities are silent. There are no sting operations in India to catch sex trafficking or the pedophiles.